What's going on, people? Welcome to J Talks Chelsea and welcome to my first match review on the channel as Chelsea beat Villa 3-0 in the Premier League. What a game it was, really good game. So we're going to get into talking about the game, what happened, the different stats and what happened with the players of course, and really excited to get into this. It's going to be my first match review, so let's see how it goes. Now before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and if you do, why not turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on the uploads. Also feel free to leave a like on the video if you do, it really helps and I really appreciate it. So of course, Chelsea 3, Aston Villa 0 in the Premier League. Saturday kick-off of course, doing this a little bit late, didn't manage to get this done yesterday. I was a bit busy after the game, but getting it done now, and of course it was a really good game. Chelsea ended up, of course, like I said, winning 3-0, but it was not a 3-0 game. Villa had a lot of chances and could have been anything really if they had taken their chances, and it was just a really good game for the neutral. We saw, of course, Lukaku scoring at Stamford Bridge for the first time. We also saw a bit of a disappointing Soul Nigues debut, and we just saw some really good performances from the team all round, and this was a really interesting game, so let's get into some of the stats. So for the starting 11 for the game, we played Edouard Mendy in goal, a back three of Rudiger, Thiago Silva, who I actually didn't think would play but did end up playing, and we actually played as well, who I predicted, Trevor Chaliber. And for the midfield, we played Alonso at left wing back, we played Soul Nigues making his debut, and we also played alongside him was actually Kovacic, so Soul Nigues and Kovacic. And then we played Callum Hudson-Odoi at right wing back over Dave, who actually, he's played there a few times with the Tuchel. And then up front, Lukaku did manage to start the game, and we played Kai Havertz and Hakim Ziyech alongside him. So I've written down a few things here. 7 minute, Jacob Ramsey getting a yellow card for a foul on Ziyech, and then Callum Hudson-Odoi, a corner in the 8th minute comes in and it hits the bar. I think it came off, I think it was Havertz, and it came off like the Villa defender, and it hit the bar. It was really close to going in. And the first 10 minutes was quite open. Villa got a few chances after that, and didn't manage to take them though. And then in the 15th minute, Lukaku scored his first ever Stamford Bridge goal with an absolutely amazing play by Kovacic, takes two Villa players out, and then spreads a lovely ball right over the Villa defenders, and Lukaku gets the ball and he turns Tuanzebe, completely turns him before slotting it home to make it 1-0 to Chelsea. In the 17th and 22nd minutes, we saw two Watkins chances for Villa. One was a great save by Mendy, and the other one was a really good block by Thiago Silva, who was playing, of course. And one of them, Soul Nigues, did have a bit of a sloppy play as he lost the ball in one of those chances when it fell to Watkins. And then we got a Mings yellow card on Callum Hudson-Odoi, and then Mendy with a great double save in the 32nd minute. Really good second save to deny Villa an equaliser, and it finished 1-0 in the first half. So for the second half, Soul Nigues actually came off, so a bit of a poor debut for him, didn't really do well, and he only had a half, and Jorginho came on to replace him. And then in the 48th minute, we get quite a bizarre goal as Villa get the ball, and the left back passes it to Mings, who's under a bit of pressure, but he plays a really poor back pass to the keeper, which Kovacic runs in, and Kovacic puts a lovely finish right into the corner. Considering this guy barely ever scores, it was almost like a striker's finish, and we make it 2-0. And Villa were having chances for most of this game, so it was really good to get that 2-0 cushion, and from there you kind of knew we were going to probably go on to win this. Kai in the 50 minutes had a shot that just went wide, and then Alonso picking up a yellow card for a tackle on Leon Bay, and then on the 63rd minute, Dave came on for Kai, and Traore's shot in the 77th minute was just deflected wide. That could have gone in. That was a really close chance for Traore. And then in the 81st minute, Callum Hudson-Odoi, who had a pretty decent game, came on for Werner. And then finally, in the 92nd minute, Lukaku gets the ball and just smashes it in the top corner. 3-0 Chelsea. Lukaku scores twice at Stamford Bridge. And yep, just rounds off a really good result, albeit a bit of a 50-50 performance, of course, since Villa could have had chances and could have put them in back in the net. So I'm going to talk about some of the players in this game now. I'm going to start off first of all with the man himself, Romelu Lukaku. Simple enough, 2 goals, bang. Looks like he's hopefully going to score goals. Not much more to say. He was great, did everything he needed to do. And I'm now actually going to go and talk about the debutant, Soul Nigues. A bit disappointing really. He didn't really manage to do much. He lost the ball a few times. Looked like he really didn't expect the physicality of the league and the pace of the league as well. So I'll have to give him time and see how it goes. I also would like to mention Cam Hudson-Odoi, who I thought played pretty decent considering he came in at right wing back again, not his natural position. I thought he played pretty alright. And then finally, one player that I want to mention is of course Edouard Mendy in goal. Probably saved us from conceding a lot of goals. This guy just made absolutely tons of great saves. The Watkins one, that double save as well, really great performance. I think Mendy is showing that he is a top keeper. I'm also going to mention as well Chaliber, who again played another match, slotted in and looked like he was a first team regular. This guy's played so well. I believe that is 2 clean sheets, and of course he played in the Super Cup as well. This hopefully he's got a bright future for us. I really hope he has. Just want to give a special mention to Villa. Fair play to them. They came, they weren't afraid. They didn't, park the bus. They went at us, created really good chances, and just unfortunately for them, they didn't manage to get it in the back of the net. On another day, they'd probably get at least 1 goal. Mendy pulling off some great saves. The defence being actually pretty good. I think it was mainly the midfield where we lost possession for those chances, but the defence was actually really solid, to be fair. And even though we had chances, we never really looked like we'd actually concede them. So, but yeah, fair play to Villa. They came and they gave it a real good go. So fair play to them. Anyway guys, that was my match review of our 3-0 win against Aston Villa. What do you think about the game? Down below in the comments, let me know. Love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, overall, great game, really happy. And now we move on to the Champions League. It's back. Zenit in the Champions League group stages at home. Can't wait for that. Champions of Europe, we're back. Let's hopefully go for a good run in the Champions League this season. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Up the Chels, let's go.